Let's start off, Matt, by talking about some of the rules here. First of all, it's 3 5-minute rounds. There are no elbows allowed in the tournament.
That's correct. You have to remember these guys, some of them are deploying right away. In fact, the 101st team is deploying tomorrow. So we have to be a little bit careful on injuries.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is make these guys unavailable to go out and do their job, which is serving this country.
That's exactly right. That's what this is all about.
Catches Vila off balance. Matt, as they go to the ground, he's in jeopardy here of a submission. That triangle choke is possible here on the part of Vila.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of blood in there. I think Gody may have taken something from that kick on the way in.
You're right about that. It's all over the chest of Vila. Not really sure where it's coming from, but the referee's got a very close look on it right now. And Vila making a good transition from the triangle choke to a possible armbar, and the referee uses that as an opportunity to step in. He may want the ringside doctor to take a look at that cut. Let's see if we can figure out how that cut happened. It might have been that uppercut right there. Let's see. Bam! Right on the bridge of the nose. And I thought originally that kick might have done it, but he missed with it, and Gody does a good job of using that to get him down to the ground, but it looks like they are indeed going to stop this fight. You see Tate trying to pass that guard and get some side control, but South doing a good job of holding him there. Now he starts to crawl up the body. Don't be surprised if he gets himself in position for the triangle choke, and here it comes. If he can just pull that ankle down in the crook of his knee, he's going to have Tate locked up. And there you see him reach for it and pull it in. Now the choke is on. The question is, can Tate get out of it? And maybe, Matt, what I should ask is, can you get out of this?
Well, he's doing the wrong stuff. He needs to get good posture to get out of there, and it looks like he's giving it up.
Yeah, he rolled to get out of it. And now there's a tap out. There's the tap out. Now it's Gutierrez that is at risk of giving up his back. Let's see if Pinheiro can take advantage of the situation. One of our earlier fighters talked about taking whatever your opponent will give you, and right now Gutierrez giving up that arm to Pinheiro. A couple of possible submissions there, but he misses. And so we're back in our north-south position. Earlier, we heard from Staff Sergeant Jacob South, who was describing this as being a chess match, and sometimes a less educated MMA crowd, Matt, will get a little uneasy in a fight like this because they don't think there's a lot going on, but boy, there's a lot of strategy being employed on both sides.
Yeah, this is a good example. This is a very sophisticated fight, both of these guys.
And what he's trying to do, of course, is create some space so that he can get back into throwing some punches, which he postures up and lands a couple of shots there on Pinheiro. Now, Pinheiro's natural reaction is to get his face out of the way of those punches, and so he gives up his back. Now, this is where Gutierrez had Pinheiro in trouble at the end of that first round.
That's right. The first round almost ended with a choke, and almost saved by the bell. Looks like he's got it in deep now.
He's got the rear naked choke locked up. You can see the redness on the face of Pinheiro. He's also got his hooks in. There is no room for Pinheiro to get out of this. Can he withstand it? There's the tap. Again, though, Tomko sees opportunities on that left arm of Poblete, and he might get one locked on here if he can clear that arm out from underneath the leg.
Poblete's blocking it well with his leg there, but if Tomko, it looks like he's got it out.
Oh, boy, this one hurts. Some call it a Kimura. I know in the Army it's a reverse arm bar, a reverse bent arm bar. I don't care what you call it, that
looks
hurts.
like he's almost got it there.
Look at the face of Poblete. Is it enough for a submission? That's tight, but look at what Poblete does to get out of it. Wow. We were talking about getting the pressure off of the choke earlier. That's exactly what he did there, was roll out the other way. 3 seconds left in the round. Poblete looks like he's going to survive to fight on another round.